now for the hitter Salvador Perez. That looks good. Just waiting to see everything turn on and show me that it's all good. Hey, we got 5 likes on the stream already. Pretty good start. Appreciate that. Everything says it's good. Here's the 1-1. Called strike 2. All right. So we just got a notification too. That's always nice. All right. Let me get my playback up. Unmute the audio. Everything should be hunky-dory. That's ball 2 outside. Runner at first, only 1 away. Prado walked to begin the inning. What's up, Vegas? What's up, Daniel? Sorry. 2-2. Scope fucked up. Oh, good job by Jonathan Scope there. Great defense by Scope. Really not sure why he's on the team. What's up, Kevin? He just decided not to throw the ball, and we didn't get anybody out there. He just hesitated, and then finally threw it and did nothing. Should have been an easy out, at least one out. Well, I guess now they have 2 on and 1 out on a very routine hit ball by Salvador Perez. Or Perez gets an infield single. What's up, Morgan? How you guys all doing? Ball 1. Oh yeah, Scope's so good, dude. I'm so glad he's on the team still. What's up, Brandon? Or yeah, it's Brandon, not Braden. I think I made that mistake, was calling you Braden the whole time when it was Brandon. Fouled it away, 1-1 with 2 on and 1 out. Me either, Dog Pound. Me either. How's it going though? It's Jonathan Scope. He's miserable. Really don't get it. I don't. At this point, it's like, why is he playing? Ball 2. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Glad to hear you guys are doing good. You know, guys need days off. Wouldn't really have probably prevented Scope from playing. 2-2 now. Melendez is the hitter, by the way. I'm sure I've already said that, but Maton's worse. Maton would have flipped that for a double play, though. Or at least gotten the sure out at first. Hey, they struck him out. All right, now let's see if we can get Garcia, who hit a home run yesterday. Hopefully he doesn't repeat that today. Hell yeah, Teddy. How's it going, man? Yeah, Veerling just kind of re-aggravated his back. It's a little bit, it's bothering him again a little. He should be playing tomorrow. All right. Now up is Garcia with 2 away. Runners at first and second. Little bit of a laborious inning here for Lorenzen. The mistake by Scope really didn't help. Strike 1. But it did give Salvador Perez probably his first infield single in who knows how long. That's always a fun thing to think about. If you haven't dropped a like, also consider doing so. I think we had 5 when we got going, so every little like helps. It helps it gets more people in, gets it pushed out to people. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball, hit up the middle, and they got his ass. Oh, man, they fucked the play up so bad at first. All right, so here's a recap of what happened. The middle infielder bobbled the ball, and the runner, who was that? Short bobbles the ball at shortstop, and then the runner from second decides because he made a mistake, he's going to try to go home. And thankfully, they made the out at home. Oh, the defense really had a bad first inning right there, but they got bailed out by a kind of bad base running there by Prado. He's a little faster than I thought he was. But they get him at home, so we I appreciate you, Morgan. Yeah. Good throw by Zach Short. Good play by the defense after what was a miserable start to that play. So it'll be the bottom of the first coming up. No scores. Royals threatened, but, you know, don't really score. Kind of weird defense. Almost gives up some runs. They haven't flipped the lineup over, I don't think. What's up, Phil? It's going good. How's your day been? I'm happy to see Miggy playing good. Yeah, hopefully he has another good day today. Oh, well, I'll just flip it over myself. It'll be short Torkelson and Ibanez to lead it off. Short Torkelson, Ibanez. Oh, now it officially did it. Let me refresh the page. All right, it'll be short Torkelson and Ibanez, then Baez, Haas, Scope, Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik. So short Torkelson and Ibanez to lead it off. We'll see how it does. Looks like we have a number of good players available for pinch hitting in this game, like Carpenter, McKinstry. You know, should be pretty good. Commercial break, though. Oh, yeah, I had the last 2 days off myself, so. But I'm back to work for a little while again. Oh, oops, I'm not on the right YouTube thing. Do. Yeah, Torque was really mad about that call. Hey, game's back on. Again, it's short Torkelson and Ibanez, then Baez, Haas, Scope, Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik. Hey, we're up to 10 likes already, too. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Great start to the stream. Very kind, very kind. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so. Helps us out a ton. All right, we're up against Lynch. I believe it's Jordan Lynch. They'll call that strike one to Zach Short to start it off. 0-1. What's up, Karam?
On the bump today, towing the slab to the left. He takes the bump for the Royals. Daniel Lynch.
Yeah, it happens though. 1-1 count for a short. Complaining about it doesn't really do anything though. Ah, shit. Short flies out. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Pretty good first out, though. Kind of an explosive first out. So we'll see now Torkelson with one away. That's what happens when your team's injured, Dominant. You can be negative about it or hope that everything works out. It's Daniel Lynch is his name. Okay. Well, we'll see how things go. Our damage probably won't happen early in the game. Ball one. You thought that was gone? Nah, not quite. It was a good piece of hitting, just, you know, not quite ready in, you know, first little bit of a game. They'll call that strike one, I guess. Or no, it's 2-0. I thought the motion for a strike. Oh, no, he did. Okay, 1-1. Ah, Torkelson missed it and hit a fly out as well. So a couple of flyouts here by the Tigers. This one's a little bit of a shorter flyout. 2 away. Might be a live bet. Yeah, it might be a good idea. Yeah, probably. Who knows? I don't really care about all the negative stuff, Dominant. You know, I don't care. No offense or anything. It just seems like you want to bitch about the team. I'm not really sure why. Strike one up high. The hitter is Ibanez. He's been pretty decent so far. Goes through stretches, anyway. And that'll be ball one.
Most athletic guys like Bobby Witt, we talked about Byron Buxton. DHing sometimes takes you out of the game. You have to find a way to keep yourself busy.
Ah. Well, they get 3 hits, but they go right to field. There's 2 flyouts and a ground out. We'll head to the top of the second. Tigers go very quickly in their half inning. Pretty standard first inning for the Tigers, though. It'll be Beatty, Blanco, and Lopez. Beatty, whatever his name is. Blanco and Lopez. Bottom or top of the second coming up, 0-0. Slow start to the stream this afternoon, eh? I don't think so. It's not his day to start. I can't imagine they'd just randomly pitch him. Why? Be pretty crazy if all of a sudden Boyd was just out there. I think he's pitching tomorrow or something like that. I'm not really sure when Boyd's next start is. I know it's Lorenzen pitching today. It's hot out. Yeah, it's pretty warm. It's like 85 where I'm at. Probably a bit humid. Probably feels about mid-90s or low 90s anyway. Oh, yeah, no, he shouldn't be pitching. We got hit by the. Yep. Yeah, exactly, Kevin. Yeah, I would say so. It always is kind of weird because the Tigers can give up runs early in games. That's one of the scariest things is the Tigers give up runs in the first like 5 innings of any game pretty easily. That's where you typically will beat them. But if they can get through a fucking 5 inning game and it's only like 2 or 3-0, they could probably win that game. That's kind of how the season success has been formulated this year for the Tigers. But one more time, it'll be Beatty, I forgot how to say his name exactly, Blanco, and Lopez. 6, 7, and 8. Yeah. Game's back on now. Cool. So the Tigers' strike rate, walk rate, and OBP allowed has gone. They're all like the third most improved, second most improved, and third most improved in order. That's pretty impressive. Hey, I appreciate the like, stud. Good looking out. Helps us out a ton. Take it easy, boss. 0-1 now for Beatty. Ball 1, up high. Oh, now the thing's doing its thing where it just chooses where it wants to be seen. 1-1 count, though. 2-1. Ah, shit. The game options, you get next-gen consoles. No, I'm just going to have a computer. I'm pretty sure all the next-gen features are always on console editions or on next-gen. Damn it, 3-1. Looking like back-to-back walks to begin innings for Mr. Lorenzen. Probably not ideal. But I think on PC, like all the new-gen features will always be there. Can't imagine they wouldn't be. Two teams that are bad play a shutter. I don't know that. What? You might want to explain a little bit better, Seth. I'm not sure what you what was meant in your post. It's a little vague. Ball 1. Oh, that hit him, I guess. All right, so 2 on and nobody out. Looks like runs are about to happen this inning. That isn't good. It's not looking great. Gonna need a strikeout real quick here.
Right now, you just Michael Lorenzen around the zone, like we said. Just love to see him attack. Looks like he's just trying to miss one too many barrels right now with the second. Just love to see him make.
Well, anyway, so that'll be 2 on now with nobody out. Just the Xbox controller. Kind of irrelevant though. Anyway, it's I guess 0-1. 0-2. I guess there was a violation for the hitter on like a hitter clock violation. So Lopez is down 0-2 now. Royals, 19 and 52, 19 and 51. One of those two. 0-2. Up high, ball 1. Maybe we'll get lucky turn 2 and get the runner will go to third though. Or maybe an infield fly. It's a 1-2 count on Nicky Lopez. Nope, no, just a pretty routine fly ball. Not even deep enough to get a runner over. Runners will have to hold at first and second, so now 1 away. Yeah, he was a Yankees fan for sure. Now he's on to the Brewers. Yeah, it was a very big out. Much needed. All right, Lorenzen faces off against the 9-hitter Waters. Could really use a double play ball here. Might be a little bit difficult, though, with a center fielder up to bat. Strike 1, swing and a miss. Always a little bit more difficult to get like outfielders in double play situations. They run well. Shortstops and center fielders are the hardest guys to double up, unless you got like a really fast corner outfielder. Or fast, like another fast infielder. Anyway, it's 1-1. Lorenzen a little bit lacking control today. Didn't go. They'll nope, didn't go. 2-1.
If I was as good as I've been the last 2 years, Chef, I'd still be playing, my friend. It's the reason why
Yeah, big out.
you. But again, it's one of those.
It's fine though, Seth. Were you saying that the Tigers and Royals are playing a bad game? Like I don't.
Landed this fastball 4 strikes. It's soft, maybe.
You know what's funny though? You say the Tigers are bad, but what did we do to the Brewers? 2-2 count. Runners at first and second, 1 away. That was an interesting series. 2 on, 1 out, top 2. No score yet in the game. Royals are threatening though. They have a runner at second with 1 out. Tigers could really use a pitcher's best friend right now, the old twin killer. Ground ball could be getting him out. There's 1, and no, they only got the 1. But it'll put runners at the corners now. They get the runner at second, so I guess if they get a hit, only 1 guy will score. So they took the smart out on the play. We'll see if they can get Prado here and prevent any runs. They did take the good play. They took the smart out. Yeah, Javi lost it on the exchange. Again, the smart out was taken on the play, so now it would take like an extraordinary base hit for all the runs to score. So I don't know. I guess again, if you're only going to get 1, you probably want to get a guy who's in scoring position. So good out with 1 away or with 2 down now. There's runners at the corners, so basically any out could work. Rogers is having a quick little meeting with Lorenzen on the mound. Hopefully they can get Prado here and get back to hitting here in the bottom of the second. We'll see. No score. Not yet. Any old out will work. A pop out, a fly out, a foul out, strikeout, a caught stealing out, whatever, really. Anyway, all right, here's Prado. He walked in his first at-bat. Hopefully Lorenzen doesn't do that again. And get Bobby with the bases loaded. Oh, ball 1. Great start. That's not good. Well, we could be down by a whole bunch of runs here if this at-bat don't go well. Ball 2. Not idea. Got throw strikes. Can't really face. I don't want to face Bobby Witt with the bases loaded. He could go deep. Really put some problems on this game. Strike 1. Catches the outside part of the plate. 2-1 now. Good hitters count for Prado, the leadoff hitter. So we're at the top of the lineup for the Royals here already. He's 0 for 0 with a walk. That'll be, almost tripped. Strike 2. 2-2 now. Good way to battle back. Runners at the corners. 2 away here in the top of the second. There's no score yet in the game. Royals are threatening, though, with a runner at third. I guess technically a runner at first, too, because I guess if this does hit a gap, he's probably scoring. Here's the 2-2. And there we go. Clutches the outside corner, and that'll be called strike 3. Tigers get out of a major jam. Nice pitching by Lorenzen. Here comes Javier Baez, Eric Haas, and Jonathan Scope. Good job by the Tigers to get out of that. It'll be a quick commercial break. Bottom of the second coming up here in like 2 minutes. Baez, Haas, and Scope. See if they can get something going. All right, cool. By the way, thanks to everyone who's left a like on the stream and all that. Has helped out a ton. It's getting people in and getting people, interested in coming and blah 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 blah. We're up at 14 likes. If you haven't dropped a like yet, consider doing so. The more we get to 20, the more likes, the more people might come in. So if you can, I appreciate you. If not, enjoy the stream anyway. That's fine. All right, we got to get some hits this inning. Probably do a little bit more damage to this pitcher than we did. Daniel Lynch had a very good first inning. We basically just flew out, and then grounded out. Good loud outs, but, those got to start falling. What's up, Dean? Hey, no problem. I've only really I missed a couple of the Tigers games, so I could be just as much my fault. We haven't talked in a minute, but I've been good, man. How you been? Been good myself. Yeah, Simo's way better. Simo, Todd Jones, and Dan Petrie should be the broadcast team for the Tigers, but we'll get there. I guess you can keep Matt Shepard along. I don't want him to get fired. I think it's cool that like a super fan got to become an announcer for the team. It's like inspirational. It's like I could definitely do what he's doing. Todd Jones, yeah, Todd Jones with Craig Monroe. That was a good combo. Okay, game's back on. It'll be Baez to lead it off. Heading back to the U.S. in 2 weeks, so that's pretty cool. Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Is that the last time? Is this your last deployment? Like you're all done? You're finally home? Ah, damn it, Bobby Witt with a nice play at short. And Baez grounds out on the first pitch. It looks like the Tigers are not really trying to be patient here. They're seeing the ball. It's just they're kind of not hitting it just right. Here's Eric Haas. Haven't seen him play in a minute. One away. One pitch, one out. Home for a month and then going to Germany for... Oh, at least it's Germany. I don't know. Like as bad as strike one to Haas. You know. At least you don't have to go fucking anywhere shitty. Haas down 0-2. Well, this is going to be another quick inning for the Tigers. If Haas goes down here, then you know who's up. Or is it the first scope home run tonight? I think we're overdue. I think damn. Well, Haas got blown away on 3 pitches. Typical Haas out. Now up is Jonathan Scope. Let's be positive. We're going to be big Scope guys today. Scope's hitting the big home run today. He hit a big double yesterday. We almost got the Scope bomb. Yeah, we almost called that shit yesterday. It's got to be coming. All right, ball one. Good take. Look at that. MVP level take by Jonathan Scope. Best player in the league. Any team should want to trade for him. Really, you should offer the Tigers your farm system for him. Ignore the 204 average and 3 RBIs despite playing in, you know, almost fucking 40 games. Very long time ago. 2-1. I'm calling it 2. It's happening. Here we go. It's on this pitch. Goodbye. Get out. Dude, he flies out to the warning track. God damn it, Jonathan. Damn, dude, we were so close. Anyway, it's the top of the third coming up. It's a commercial break real quick. It's already the end of the Tigers at bat. It'll be Witt, Perez, and Melendez. Witt, Perez, and Melendez here in the top of the third. No score. Royals have threatened a couple times, but the Tigers have been able to put the fire out each time. And the Tigers have not done anything at the plate yet. They're just kind of, again, the first 5-inning Tigers are in full force. One thing to note, though, they are hitting the ball. They're not, except for Eric Haas, they're all hitting the ball pretty well, actually. They're like just missing it. So I'm guessing on the second time through, they're going to be a lot more effective. It's not like they're just not able to figure, like Lyles was fucking them up yesterday. They could not figure Lyles out. They were whiffing at everything. They were like barely staying alive in at bats and stuff. But like with this guy, they're getting on the first, second pitch that they're seeing and driving it. It's like, all right, those are 2 different types of at bats. Tigers were fighting for their lives last night until the 7th inning on Lyles. And then tonight it looks like they're just like jumping on a pitch that they see and just missing it. Oh, Scope's dramatic walk-off home run that's coming soon? Exactly. Anyway, it's top of the third. It'll be Witt Jr., Perez, and Melendez, the more dangerous part of the Royals lineup. Pretty much all their good hitters are due up this inning, so better watch out. Perez has a history of killing the Tigers. Bobby Witt does as well, so we'll see what happens. And I think Melendez does too, if I'm not mistaken. And Nicky Lopez. Those are the guys that murder us in this lineup. And like literally almost always have. No, I don't have any kids. That'd be wildly irresponsible. I'm broke as shit. But at the end of this decade, I'll probably be in a position to I'll either have kids or I'll be in a position to start a family. I'm guessing by 35. My educated guess on where I'll meet the chick I'm gonna marry and make kids with is probably when I start my PhD/MFA program. A lot of my professors all met their wives in their PhD/MFA programs. You spend a lot of time with those people and get really intimately, especially in you know, it's just it is what it is. Plus, like you're two people who want to be college professors, so you have like very like all your interests are the exact. Hey, there we go. Good play there by the right fielder. Andy Ibanez makes a play, leaps up, high fives a fan. What a nice little fun play. One away. Perez up now. Yeah, they have Torque mic'd up right now. Much better start to the inning. He doesn't walk the leadoff hitter. Nice job by Lorenzen. Maybe settling in a little bit now. Here's Perez. This guy's dangerous. Ground ball shortstop. Torkelson makes the play at first. 2 away. 2 down now in the inning. Good start. Let's see if we can get Melendez now. And then probably by my mid-30s, I'll probably start popping kids out. Well, I won't pop kids out unless, you know, genetics change in the next few years. Wouldn't that be scary if you were the first biological male to get pregnant? That shit would be, you'd be getting studied and shit. Your whole life would just be this weird, confusing thing of like, I don't even know how that's possible. Be a terrible fate. Anyway, 0-1. Like, where's this baby gonna come out of? 0-2. Ugh. Pops out of your nipples. You're like, what? Ah. That's outside. Ball 1. That's a horror. That's a fear of mine. I don't know why that is. I have very normal fears, though. I'm afraid of sea monsters. That'll be a foul ball. So I don't go in anything but very clean, personal, private pools. Because of lake monsters, ocean monsters, river monsters, don't fuck with them. And 1-2 count, strikes him out. All right, good inning by Michael Lorenzen and the Tigers. 1-2-3 they go. Let's ride that momentum into the bottom of the third and get some runs. It'll be Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik. Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik. 7-8-9 for the Tigers here in the bottom of the third. Yeah, everyone's been saying they made the Panthers. I don't. Okay, is a PhD program sounds like a fantastic place to meet your second wife, JK. Yeah, exactly. There's already a good shot. I probably like because I talk to a lot of the people I still into like my my graduate degree. Like, there's a chance like, you know, I maybe already know somebody, and I don't know. You've been researching black holes lately, and that is now it's a pretty it's not an irrational one, but it's like very unlikely to affect you in our lives. Cabrera, Rogers, and Marisnik, we'd already know. Like, if we were going to die to a black hole, we'd know. It'd be like, all right, 10 years. That's all we got left, everybody. Like, that's, you know what I mean, Dean? That's one of the things, I know it's irrational, so I can't talk you out of it. It's just like the fact that, like, I have very little to fear of water. And there aren't really river monsters and lake monsters. But you know what the weirdest fear is? Not being afraid of snakes, right? I'm not afraid of the actual animal of a snake, right? I have no problem with the bastards when I see them. I'll pick them up and throw them. I don't give a fuck. I have a sincere problem when I see them move. I don't like watching them move around. I think that's like a very mammalian predator response. I'm like, oh shit, that was a scary animal. Yeah, they're terrifying ideas. Anyway, the game should be back on in just a second. Yeah, here it is. Because, like, yeah, it's just, that's it. There's also the rumor that, like, if you get sucked through a black hole and don't turn into spaghetti, you can turn around and watch the universe end, which is a pretty trippy thought. I learned that in my astronomy class. which is basically intro to astrophysics. Very difficult class. It's my proudest accomplishment because I got an A- or B+ in the class. I tried very hard. It was the hardest I've ever tried in a class. 0-2. And I did very good. Specifically when they got to quantum stuff and everything went backwards and didn't actually follow right. And I was like, I get this. And I actually did. It saved my grade. It brought from like a C- because I like aced the test on it. I set the curve in the class. I was like, I'm the king of quantum. Because my brain just happened to work. For whatever reason, my brain just worked right in line with the way it was that it was presented. I was like, I think incorrectly as it is. So I got a bunch of extra credit points on that one. Saved my grade. But I did credit, no credit, because I took that class to prove something to myself. 1-2 count. Fouled it away. Counter remained 1-2 on Miguel Cabrera. But yeah, if you get sucked through a black hole and you don't become spaghetti, basically you will go through like a time warp and you'll see the end of the universe, which is crazy. You'll see the universe explode, or the sun that we know go like supernova and everything blow up, and yeah, that's the theory anyway, right? It's a 2-2 count. That ball missed high. Fouled it away. It'll be 2-2 still. Little battle brewing here between Lynch. This is the most pitches he's had to throw to a single hitter tonight. This probably matches his pitches thrown in the first inning, to be honest. I'm not even kidding you, by the way. He only had like 19 pitches when the inning started. That'll be up high, ball 3. Bottom of the third, no score. Miggy gets a hold of one, drives it deep. God damn it, dude! We're flying out to like the deep warning track every time. Like those are loud. We're having loud outs in our first round of at bats here. I think we're going to hit this guy. It's going to be the second time through the lineup here. Like we're not like these aren't like listless flyouts. These are like 3 guys who've gone to the warning track. One guy hit a piss missile at the shortstop who made a nice play. These are just missing him. These are feel the pitcher out kind of outs, and it's not like yesterday where they just couldn't figure out. It feels weird. Here's Rogers now, ball 2. Unless they just get unlucky all day and just keep just missing baseballs, which isn't impossible. Anyway, Rogers up 2-0 in the count. Should get something nice to hit here. Never mind. He fucked it up. And that'll be the second out of the inning as Rogers grounds out. Now up is Marisnik. All right, well, Tigers still hitless through 2 2/3. Looking for their first hit of the game. What's up, Don? How you been, man? Hey, we're up at 17 likes now, too. We're just 3 away from the like goal. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so. It'll help Jesus come back. Or stay away if that's how you feel. Anyway, 0-1 count. I swear we're the only team in the MLB who can make the roast. Yeah, and, well, we make everybody's, well, except if you're a good starting pitcher, we'll ruin you. But we really... The first 5 innings of the game, unless we're against the top-tier starter in baseball, we just don't hit well. We make anybody look very good through about 4 or 5 innings. 1-1 count. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss. This dude looks like he's got a huge nose. Yeah, Carp's been killing it since he came back. That'll be ball 2. Kind of misses low and outside. Yeah, just a rest day. He's just getting a day off. I don't think he's not played since he came back. That'll be ball 3. Misses in almost the exact same spot, but on the inside part of the plate this time. So 3-2 for Mr. Marisnik. What'd you say, Dominic? Yeah. Oh, I see why you deleted that. Whoops a daisy. We're gonna be canceling dominant.
Inside, and he draws a walk. That's the first base runner of the night for Detroit.
That's a veteran at bat by Jake Marisnik right there.
GG dominant. You're canceled.
Where he wants the ball, staying in his zone right there.
Anyway, here's Zach Short with 1 on and 2 out. Tigers finally get a base runner. Can they get a hit now?
Jake Marisnik, because he's a veteran guy who can man center field, plays great defense, that adds to what they like to do, and it can give you a quality at bat.
Here's Short, and here's the pitch. And Short flies out. Dude, they just like, oh man, Short just did the same thing in his first at bat. All right, well, the Tigers still haven't gotten a hit yet. They're no hit through 3, which is a hilarious thing to say. Garcia, Beatty, whatever, and Blanco. Garcia, Beatty, and Blanco. 5, 6, and 7. We'll see how the Royals do in the top of the 4th. No score. No, I think he's doing good where he's at. I don't think there's a real good reason to bring Cabrera up in the lineup. Other than maybe putting protectors around him, but at this point in his career, it's like, yeah, I don't know. That doesn't seem like super needed. Yeah, but he's also slow as shit. I don't know. I think he's good where he's at. Anyway, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters due up after a brief commercial break. If you haven't dropped a like on the stream yet, make sure you do so. We'll do this every commercial break on the likes until we hit over into the 20s. So, you know, if you want to contribute and help out with the like goal, just consider dropping a like. If not, you know, you're just contributing to me keep saying the same general phrase every few innings. What does it matter anyway? We're in between the commercials. It's not like shit happened anyway. Tigers win basically 1, 2, 3 with a walk included. The offense isn't, you know, there's not really much to discuss in Tigers games till about the 4th or 5th innings anyway. Unless the other team's scoring runs early, you know, then it's like whatever. This is where the Royals scored a bunch of runs yesterday. I think this is where they scored, what, 3? Was in the 4th inning last night. And then the Tigers got 1 back, and then I think the Royals got like 1 more in an inning or 2 later, and yada, yada, yada. Game should be on right now. There it is. Anyway, Garcia leads it off.
Graphic hoodie presented by Meyer. For tickets, go to tigers.com/giveaways. Twins were a loser last night. Detroit within 4 in the division. Michael Garcia leads off for Kansas City. A high chopper over the head.
Ah, damn it. Yeah, there's no way. That was hit deep in the hole. Got by the very good glove of Jonathan Scope at third. Probably should have been easily fielded, but it's Jonathan Scope. And the Royals have another infield single. And here's Beatty now with 1 on and nobody out.
3 hits now for Kansas City.
Hopefully, Jody.
All infield singles.
All the Royals hits are infield singles. That's pretty embarrassing. 2 of them to Jonathan Scope as well, which is a fun fact. Hopefully we can get Beatty to hit into a double play, though. He hits the ball with good authority, and I don't think he's that fast.
Beatty walked in the 2nd.
They're finally calling me up to pitch. Oh, well, he hits a fly out, so should be the first out of the inning. Marisnik underneath it. He makes the play, 1 away. Runner thought about tagging, but he's kind of pushed back. Now up is Blanco with a 1 on and 1 out. No. If they called me up, I've already been told I'm banned from baseball. I'm too good. So if I'm the Royals, I'm just butting the ball to third base. What's Jonathan Scope gonna do? Make a play? Nope. Jesus Christ, dude. That'll be their 3rd or 4th infield hit of the day. And Jonathan Scope just kind of standing there looking like a dipshit. Really, why is he playing? Jesus fucking Christ. The 2 guys are on this inning because of Jonathan Scope. Because he can't field. Why is he playing 3rd? I don't get the... genuinely don't understand. Oh, and the fucking game is lagging bad now. Of course it is. God awful, dude. Anyway, 0-1 now to the hitter. Oh. I guess it's just in. I guess I have to.
That's ruled a hit.
Ugh, that's frustrating.
Some official scores are much kinder than me.
Foul ball 0-2.
And I'm pro hitter, Shep, and I'm gonna have to agree with you on that.
Well, more than likely, some bad shit's gonna happen. We're about to give up a bunch of fucking problems.
That's a play that he makes 9 out of 10 times.
No, Lopez is kind of limping around. I hope he's all right.
Especially with his arm.
It's not like the shadows of the sun are playing.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why that was ruled a hit.
You know, the shadows behind him. So I think right now he's okay. I just think he took
Yeah, Dean, I agree. Well, you just literally DFA him. There's no reason to even keep him around.
down the line extremely well. But here Lorenzen has a great job getting ahead Nicky Lopez. See if he goes back to that changeup. Induced to pop up his last.
Man, this is further behind than Bally Sports at this point. I'm just gonna go watch on Bally. Holy fuck. He gets out. Lopez strikes out. Jesus Christ. No, it's not. Holy shit. There's 2 outs in the inning with runners at first and second. My lord. Everything is just so fucking slow, dude.
One thing Michael Lorenzen has always had the ability to do is make his pitches play up.
Bally Sports is still 0-1 on fucking Lopez somehow on their feed. I don't even know how that's possible. Anyway, 2 outs here with the new hitter up. It's Waters. He's ahead 1-0.
Kansas City has 4 hits. They don't
Sorry, lag just annoys me. I apologize.
play off over 90 miles an hour.
2 on, 2 out, top of the 4th. Hopefully the Tigers can wiggle out of yet another defensive cause jam. Might as well pull Scope from the game. 2-0. I don't watch Roy. That thing's just full of pop-ups. 2-1.
Inside edge, 2-1. Matter of fact, the hardest hit Kansas City.
Water's the hitter right now, so we're kind of lucky the 9 hitter's up, so we can probably wiggle out of this with but no thanks to Jonathan Scope. We should already have been out of this inning. Basically, all the Royals have done is basically getting choppers over to. All right, he flies out. No third base ball. Thank God. You might want to be a little bit careful, Don. You might have been a little ahead of me on that one. Not sure. Sounds like you were. Anyway, that'll be the 3rd out of the inning, and we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez here in the bottom of the 4th. 0-0 game. Maton. Oh, Maton would have made every one of those plays at third base. Regardless of how you guys feel about Maton, all 4 of them hits would have been outs. There would have been, every one of them would have been fielded and made a play on. I'm sorry. Jonathan Scope is like the worst fucking player on this team. Like, Maton should be playing third. He's a better hitter than Scope. He's a better fielder than Scope at this point, or just call up Justin Henry Malloy. I really don't know what we're waiting for. Pretty much anybody. Put Zach Short. I don't know if Short can make that throw though. I don't know if his arm's good enough. Literally Maton though. Just put Maton at third. I'm surprised he isn't playing third with a righty on the mound. But yeah, so basically all 4 of the Royals' hits have been ground balls hit at the third baseman, and Jonathan Scope has just misplayed all 4 of them. Ryan Kreidler had surgery recently, unfortunately. He had core muscle surgery. He's out for probably the season. Game should be on. Never mind. It's been lagging. I have no idea where it's at now. Should be on at some point. Anyway, I'll fill in. It's strike 1 to Torkelson. It's Torkelson, Ibanez, and Baez. Since it's lagging, I'm just going to fill in and just watch it on this. At some point, I'm just going to abandon the fucking actual game. 0-2 on a pitch that catches the outer right part of the corner. I'm just going to use this because it's just lagging at this point.
Walking more than we did last year.
Yeah, Justin Henry Malloy. I don't know why we haven't called him up. 1 and 2, ball way off the plate for Torkelson. Oh, just finally seen strike one delivered to the at bat. Yeah, I'm just gonna dual screen this today. I can't depend on the broadcast to be on time. And Torkelson will fly out 1 away. Not when the well, actually it's not that bad. It's only 0 and 2. It seems like the lag is chilled out. 0 and 2. Well, it's 0 and 2 right now. We know that Torkelson flies out, so. It's ball 1, like we know. The 1-2. Yeah. Well. I don't have the thing up now, so now I don't know what's going on. All right, it's lagging again. Looks like Ibanez. I don't know what Ibanez does, but it looks like he got on base. Oh, we got a hit. All right, Tigers get a hit. Ibanez gets a single, so now the Tigers have their first hit of the afternoon. Fuck, I'm just gonna be ahead. I don't care. I can't deal with laggy bullshit and how slow Bally Sports is. It drives me crazy. I'm this close to buying cable for myself. I know I can get Charter for like fucking $15 a month. Hey, that'll be, like I said, base hit up the middle for Ibanez. Here's now Javier Baez. So now the Tigers got a hit. There we go. The first actual hit of the game. That wasn't fucking a chopper that went to the third baseman. Holy moly, an actual hit in the game. Anyway, 0-0 bottom 4, 1 away. Here comes Javier Baez. 1 on, 1 out. Tigers could use a big inning here, or at least something. Get some momentum on their side. Baez flies out. That'll be the second out of the inning, first pitch. So Baez has seen 2 pitches in this game, and he's gotten out on both of them. Maybe he'd think to take a pitch, but guess not. All right, here's Eric Haas now with 2 away and a runner at first. Yeah, basically all we really have that could come up, I think, is Colt Keith and Justin Henry Malloy. Those are our 2 worth it prospects down there. All right, it's 2-0 and then out. Haas gets out. I don't have fans like that, I don't think. Oh my god, dude, how fucking delayed is this? Jesus Christ. Is the fucking Royals one better? No. All right, Eric Haas grounds out into a force out. So, whatever. We're heading to the top of the 5th. It's a 0-0 game. I'm like 10 seconds away from just overall skipping this. I'm just not having a fucking audio. All right, whatever. The game itself is caught back up. All right, it'll be Prado, Witt, and Perez. Top of the order for the Royals. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3 for the Royals. Prado, Witt, and Perez. Top 5, no score. Pretty dead offense day. I guess a mini pitchers duel between Lorenzen and Lynch. You know, we should have seen it coming with both pitchers having L's in their names. It only seemed inevitable. Why, Dominant? Would you want an autograph or something? I would. No one's ever asked. I don't think I'm famous enough for anyone to want something like that. Maybe one day, though, and it probably wouldn't be for anything related to this YouTube channel. I could imagine if I ever become a pretty good-sized writer, somebody could like my work. But I'd have to probably get pretty big into the writing world. No reason to want that. It'd be pretty useless. But I would. I don't care. I won't sign any blank pieces of paper, though. I feel like that's a risky business to do. Anyway, it's top of the 5th coming up. It'll be Prado, Witt, and Perez. Whenever the fuck the game comes back. That'll be strike 1 at the bottom right part of the plate. Prado takes strike one. I'm not really gonna fucking listen along on these sites anymore. They're so far behind and just lagging like crazy. They're like 20 pitches behind at a time. 0-2 now on Prado. Oh no, okay. It's caught up a little bit. Never mind. All right, we'll deal with it. Oh, never mind. Okay. 1-2 now on Prado. Yeah, it's just lagging every fucking frame now. Prado gets out and he strikes out swinging. So 1 away here in the inning. Prado's down on strikes. This thing, if the actual game wants to catch up at some point, then it won't be so bad. But I can't depend on that. Have to go picture in picture. Because right now the way I'm watching just showed the Prado strikeout, and Witt's hitting, so he just took ball 1. So that's quite a big delay in timing, I fear. So 1-0 for Bobby Witt. At least have the visual component if something crazy happens, but right now we're not really missing anything. We're just missing guys hitting singles to the third baseline, and then eventually no one doing anything. 2-0 on Bobby Witt. It'll be called strike 1. It's 2-1 now on Witt. We'll see what the next pitch will be to Bobby Witt Jr. And looks like be an out, so they'll get the second out of the inning. We'll see how it comes about.
It's a very important pitch for
2-1 count.
my mind. I mean, everything is thrown off your fastball.
Oh, the game like caught itself back up. All right, maybe we're at a good spot now. Let's see how far we're behind. 2-1. Actually, the next pitch should be an out. Yeah, it is. All right, I guess it's caught itself back up. I'll go off this again. 1 away, or 2 away. Sorry, top of the 5th. No score yet in the game. 4 hits for the Royals, 1 for the Tigers. It's been a pretty pitching, Yeah, I mean, I could just pay for cable and have my own. Like, I think for like a lot of them triple play things or like an internet cable combo for like a year is only like $30 for a lot of places. Like $30 a month. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the first pitch by Perez. Lombard in his 3rd season as the Tigers bench coach. He's been pretty solid at that role. He's not the greatest coach that we usually don't win games when AJ gets ejected, though. That's something to think about anyway. Long time between these pitches. What the fuck? Did the batter get a timeout? 0-2. Perez gets a timeout now. Why the hell was there so much time between the first 2 pitches? Anyway, it's 0-2 on Perez with 2 down here in the 5th inning. Who knows? Lorenzen takes a lot of random ass time between pitches. Sometimes he's going quick. Sometimes it takes a while. I don't know. Fouls just the 3rd pitch away. It'll remain 0-2. Damn. Hopefully we can get him out. Get to the 5th inning and maybe score some runs in this game. Ah, shit. Oh, great. Watch this idiot drop a pop fly. Oh, he almost did, dude. He literally almost just dropped that. Jonathan Scope had to double pump that into his glove. He literally almost misread that and then dropped it. I'm not even fucking kidding. I'm like literally not even playing a little bit with what I just saw. Dog, he literally, like, you guys, anyone who's watching that can back me up 1,000,000%. He misjudged a pop fly and almost goddamn dropped it when he caught it. Oh my god, dude, what is this? He better hit a home run. He needs to hit a home run. I'll forgive all the defensive miscues if he bombs one out here. If he strikes out on 4 or less pitches, I'm gonna be. I just sit him. If I was Hinch, I'd just sit him if he strikes out. Be like, yeah, you're done today, dude. Probably done on the team. Because it's like, I understand keeping him around because he's a good glove, right? He's supposed to be. He literally almost, he was like second place for the Platinum Glove last year. Dog, he looked like me trying to catch a fly ball dominant. And I don't have depth perception. Like, I legitimately don't have depth perception, right? I just lack it for whatever reason. I have to wear glasses due to this. So, like, for example, I have no idea how far away something is or isn't from my, like, direct line of view. Like, I'll often fuck things up. I mess a lot of things up because of it if I'm not wearing glasses. Like, I can't park without glasses on. I'll like do the pull in, and I always pull in the middle of the yellow line. No matter how I change it, I always pull like right into the middle of the yellow line. Glasses, I pull right in. Poop. Perfect driver. I don't make any mistakes, but without them. And Scope is fielding like I did when I didn't know I couldn't field. Like, I used to try to field baseballs without depth perception, and I'd camp under a baseball like this, and I'd go, why the fuck did the ball just fall behind me? Or I'd have to like make this incredible backwards play, and everyone's like, can you not judge the ball? I'm like, I thought I was right under it. Yeah, that was crazy. Anyway, game's back on. Scope, Cabrera, and Rogers. That's how Scope fields. Like, he's not seeing the ball because he just lacks depth perception. I don't have that shit. You know how crazy that is? Like, I have to like double check that I grab things correctly, because if I don't, when I was a kid, I used to spill and knock shit over all the time. It was bad. I'd go to like grab something and just punch it with my fist and be like, what the hell? Like, I'd go to grab it, right? And instead of like grabbing it here, I thought I'd be grabbing it, and I'd go grab it like here or like here and knock it over with my like here. I know I've learned tricks in my life. I like reach out with my hand now and touch things before I trust where they're at. 0-1 on Jonathan Scope. What a great start to the at-bat. It almost fouled out. I don't know personally. Scope is a fan. Favorite in my opinion. Yeah, Scope's a big guy. Well, Nelson, we hope the Tigers will win. It's 0-1 on Scope still, I guess. They haven't thrown another pitch, I guess. Really? I probably got to refresh it. It says Scope struck out, so like I said, Scope struck out on 4 or less pitches, I'm guessing. Hopefully the Tigers win. Hopefully. They should win too. Like, they should be able to win this game, but like, their offense is... All right, there goes Scope, and I was right. He's going to get out on 4 or less pitches. And here comes Miguel Cabrera. Oh shit, why the hell is that so loud now? I hate these sites so much. They just randomly put audio. Yeah, they've been all right. I don't know. They've had ups and downs all year. It's the 20-year anniversary of Miguel Cabrera's debut. It'll be called strike one. Got to appreciate all the lag in this stream. And Miggy flies out. That'll be the second out of the inning. 2 down now for Jake Rogers. No, I know my stream is good. It's the way I'm watching the game. I could either watch it on MLB 66 and deal with a ton of lag, or I can watch it on Bally Sports and be 17 pitches behind. They're still in Bally Sports app. It's still the top of the first, basically. That's where they're at in their game coverage. It's either top of the first or bottom of the first. I can't remember. Anyway, I'm not using it. It's just lagging like crazy. It's only 0-1, and Rogers is down 3-1 in the app, or Rogers is up 3-1 in the at bat. So I'm going to kind of abandon this again until it fixes itself. 3-1 count for Jake Rogers there. So Rogers is ahead 3-1 in his at bat. I'm using this now. I'm using this screen. I can't deal with how. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. No, it's lagging again. Well, it's at 3-1, so it's not that far behind. It's only 3-2 right now, so it's literally only a pitch behind. I can deal with that. Yankees, what have they? What's their last 10 looking like? I know Aaron Judge has been out, right? Dealing with some injuries. Man, Tigers really just can't hit today. It's another one of them days. Cy Young Lynch. All right, they haven't thrown the next pitch. Jake Rogers grounded out to the second baseman. So that'll end the inning. It'll be the top of the sixth coming up. Top six coming up here in Detroit. We'll see Melendez, Garcia, and Beatty. Melendez, Garcia, and Beatty. Top of the sixth, no score. Anyway, commercial break here. We'll see the game come back on like a minute or a minute and a half or so, like a minute. And I think MLB commercials are about a minute and 45 to 50 seconds. Somewhere around there. I can't remember what the exact length is. Might even be a solid 2 minutes. But either way, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters here. No score yet in the game. It's the top of the sixth, 0-0. 4 hits for the Royals, 1 for the Tigers. It's been pretty big pitchers duel. Lorenzen and Lynch going head to head. They're both dealing. If Scope hits a walk-off tonight, that would be hilarious, but I see him getting pinched hit for before the 9th inning comes up. Like, unfortunately, I don't think they're going to let him have the opportunity to play hero. Hey, we have 20 likes on the stream, everybody. I appreciate that. We hit the like goal. If you haven't dropped a like already, if you want to, that'd be helpful. It helps the stream out, gets more people in, helps the stream out in algorithms and all that. Plus, it's just a nice thing to do if you're enjoying the stream. And if not, it's perfectly cool. We hit the like goal, so appreciate you guys. Thank you. Sadly, we have to wait for the game to go. Oh, here we go. Should be back on any second then. Lorenzen back to work here in the top of the sixth. He's at 75 pitches, so he's in decent shape. Or is it 73? I have bad eyes. Historically bad eyes usually. Yeah, 75. Strike one on a change up to Melendez. Actually, I guess the game's right there. I'm not gonna use the other thing unless it's super laggy or something, or it's more than 2 pitches behind. Anything under 2 pitches, I don't really care to. All right, here we go. It's good then. Swing and a miss to start it off. Might have been a foul ball. Either way, it's 0-1. It'll be, like, once again, Melendez, Garcia, and Beatty. Hopefully the Tigers can get through this part of the lineup and get to the bottom of the sixth and maybe get some runs, get something started for themselves here in this game. Pitchers duel so far. Lorenzen getting ready to throw. That'll be ball 1. 1-1 count for Monsieur Melendez. Melendez is a cool last name in my opinion. Oh shit! He lined the fuck out though. That was he scorched that off of his bat, but unfortunately right to the first baseman. Now up is Garcia. I have a funny feeling that they're going to get another hit to Jonathan Scope in this inning. Oh, never mind. That'll be hit into center field. That'll be a base hit. Garcia gets a single, and he to a really wide turn there. Looked like he might have thought about going to second, but wasn't hit slow enough, I guess. I'm not really sure what the move there on a pretty obvious single was. Here's Beatty now with 1 on, 1 out, top 6. Let's see if the Tigers can get out of this little situation they find themselves in with the DH up to bat. He's 0 for 1 with a walk. And that'll be a wild. Ooh. Kind of a wild pitch there. The ball was, I don't know, that was kind of a drop ball by Rogers. The runner will steal, so there will be a runner at second with 1 away as long as they actually got him. They got him. Oh, he's safe. Anyway, so it'll be 1 on, and he's at second now. A little bit better of a throw by Rogers. They might have actually still got him. Anyway, it's a 0-1 count now, or 1-0 count. They might finally put the first runs on the game, or in the game here. 1-1. Beatty has a RBI opportunity now with a runner at second. Good speed at second as well. Two and one. 1 run might be enough to win this game today, too. Who deserves to be our all-star? Nobody. Runner goes, and that'll get the run in because it was a hit and run. That'll be a double at the very least. Royals take a 1-0 lead, and that's probably game. I don't really see the Tigers coming back from that, and it's 1-0 Kansas City. RBI double for Beatty. Well, GG, Royals. I think that's about that. Based on the way we're hitting, we're finished. It was a good try by the Tigers tonight, but I think 1 run might be way too many. Strike 1 to Blanco. Sad, sad day. I don't think the comeback is doable. Ground ball hit over to the third baseman. I'm surprised Jonathan Scope actually just made a play, and he did. 2 away. Runner held at second, so he even held the runner. Good job by Scope, I guess. Anyway, runner at second, 2 away now. Let's see if we can get out of this without allowing more runs and maybe get the run back. 2 down for Nicky Lopez, one of the few guys in the lineup that just fucking blister our pitching. So this sucks. You get the world's greatest sports volleys. Yeah, pretty much describes the Tigers lately. That'll be ball 1. Their defense has been something else this afternoon. What's up, Sinclair, though? How you doing, man? And that'll be a way miss. What the fuck happened to this guy's accuracy? He just missed bad 2 times in a row. And he's trying to throw right now. It looks like Lorenzen's trying to give up some runs. I'm not really sure why. It's good. It's good. Oh, there's ball 3. It looks like he's done. Probably time to pull him. I'd recommend pulling him if you can't get this next out. We really got to get him out of the game now, it looks like. 3-0 and 4-0. He missed wildly on 4 straight pitches there. 5 straight pitches, really, I think. So that'll be ball 4. That'll put 2 on and 2 out. A little mound visit going on now. It'll be Waters. Hopefully the Tigers can wiggle out of this. Lorenzen having a few bad pitches there. We'll see. Top 6, 2 on, 1-0 Royals lead here. And they're looking to add to it with the runner at second. They have some guys warming up in the bullpen, but I think they just started warming up, so that's kind of unfortunate. Hopefully we can get Waters here. That'd be nice. Top 6, 2 on, 2 out. Looks like they're just trying to buy as much time as they can for Shreve in case something goes wrong here with Waters batting. They want to leave Prado for the lefty. That would be my guess. Anyway, so it'll be Waters now digging in with 2 on and 2 out. The digs in, looking ready. Hopefully the Tigers can get it out. Oh my God, it's lagging really. This is oh man. It's an 0-1 count. Oh, it's a 1-1 count rather. It's taking too long now. 1-2 count here on Waters. When something starts taking that long, I can't do it. It's like, all right, it's going to just not ever throw the pitch and keep lagging and go fuck itself. Can they get the final out of the inning? We'll see. He's ahead 1-2 on Waters. It's like the fun anticipation of waiting for that third or the fourth little dot to appear on the screen. Hopefully it's not a ball or anything. Hey, they struck out Waters on strikes. There we go. We get out of another jam. Though the Royals do get a run across in the inning and make it a 1-0 lead. Hopefully the Tigers aren't, completely bereft for the rest of the game at the plate and they can manage to get themselves a singular run. We'll find out. Bottom of the sixth coming up. It'll be Marisnick, Short, and Torkelson. Marisnick, Short, and Torkelson here for the bottom of the sixth. Coming on up after the commercial break.
Strikes out.
Anyway, 9-1-2 for the Tigers. Yeah, I would imagine we probably won't be seeing some of these guys for too long. Hopefully we start seeing some pinch hitters soon. Some of these guys are not very fun to watch hit for a whole game. What's up, Daniel? Anyway, it's 1-0 here. Bottom of the sixth coming up. Tigers are still very much in this game. All they got to do is get a run, and it's tied. It's basically 0-0. Anything under 3 runs, if it's tied, it's basically 0-0. So 2-2, 1-0, 0-0. That's basically the same score. Good start by Lorenzen, really. He went 6 innings, only gave up a run, 6 hits. He did really solid work. It's just the offense has done once again done nothing to back up another solid effort by a starting pitcher. Reese Olson yesterday was kind of the victim of the no-run support by the Tigers. He gave up only 4 runs and just didn't get a decision, and then the Tigers scored all the runs as soon as he came out of the game. So that was interesting. Hey, we're up at 24 likes too. I appreciate that, guys. Thank you very kindly. Anyway, 1-0 here. Bottom of the sixth coming up. Hopefully it doesn't take too much longer to pop on. 9-1-2. I'm guessing someone's hitting a home run this inning. I think the Mariz bomb is coming. The Riz bomb. No, that doesn't work. That's too much of a jump in the name. The Mariz bomb? No. M-bomb? Never mind. He flew. Oh, the game in line. Kind of. He flies out anyway. So that'll be the first out of the inning. Marisnick will fly out. I don't know how long it'll take on the actual broadcast. Oh, well, he flies out. All right, I'll watch this way. 1 away now. I don't know why we haven't used those guys. I think they'd probably be better than Scope at this point.
You see Chad Pennington right there loving it. You can't hear, but Ben Revere somewhere in the background just let me have it. Talk about not being
Anyway, here's Zach Short now. He takes batter timeout. Yeah, Michael, hopefully they start going. They haven't done anything at the plate. It's a 1-1 count. The game's taking too long to throw pitches. 2-1 count for Zach Short.
good times.
Lynch is just, he's a lefty. That's why. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. We don't hit left-handed starting pitching. We never do.
That's when I had dreadlocks too, so that was not the greatest moment.
Ball 1. I already know that. It's 3-1 on Short. The game's not that far behind. I'll just use the game. 1-1. Well, wait, I know it's 3-1, so 2-1. I gotta stop confusing myself. I'm just gonna use the game unless it starts lagging bad. All right, one more. Let's see if we can get a runner on. Who's got to get started somewhere. 3-1 for Zach Short. Top of the lineup for the Tigers right now is Short as the leadoff guy. And way inside, ball 4. That'll put a man on. Tigers get the Short on, so top of the order gets on. And here comes Spencer Torkelson, one of the Tigers' better hitters over the last 10 days. Yeah, his pitch count isn't very high. He's only at 63 pitches right now. I think that's what that number says. It looks like 63.
Around the zone, not really in the zone, so that's a good at bat by Zach Short.
Yeah, he will rest players when they get white hot, and he's like one of the few managers I've seen that does that. It's pretty annoying. Ball one to Torque. He takes a pitch way up high. Runner at first, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Tigers got a man on, so that's pretty helpful if you want to get a run back. Pickoff attempt, nothing going on. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Come on, Torque. We need a big hit now. Find a nice little gap or something. Oh, all right, it's lagging. 1-1 by Torque as the pitch will be fouled away. And it's fouled away. It caught back up. What's the score? It's 1-0 in favor of the Royals. The Tigers haven't hit the ball at all this afternoon. Kind of dead at the plate right now, if you will.
Pretty good pitch, great arm action. Doesn't slow it down, so really good at deceiving hitters.
Anyway, 1-1 count on Torque.
I do believe a good changeup is one of the most devastating pitches in the game.
I don't know. 1-2 on Torque as he's getting a new bat. I think he broke his other one. Swings and misses at the third pitch of the at-bat to make it 1-2. And it looks like in the fourth pitch, he gets out. So there will be 2 down now in the inning with a runner at first. Could be a double play even because he's swinging at a pitch way outside of the zone. Probably hit a ground ball. We'll see. Yep, they do. Tigers ground out. The Royals are protecting their lead. We'll head to the bottom of the seventh inning, or top of the seventh. Tigers trail by 1. Completely dead at the plate with 1 hit. And yeah, that's pretty much what it is. Anyway, top of the seventh coming up. It'll be Prado, Witt Jr., and Perez. You're dead. Ugh. Wanting the Tigers to win, but they're not hitting. They just can't hit. Yeesh. I guess they just didn't really want to. I don't know, Michael. Like I said, I think the 1 run might have been too much for the Tigers to overcome today. Doesn't seem like they have their hitting shoes on. We're up against the mighty Daniel Lynch. There's just no way. It'll be the top of the Royals lineup. They could probably get some runs here if they wanted to, but I'm guessing we're bringing in a new pitcher. So we'll see, though. Lorenzen was starting to lose at last half inning, so I would hope that they're bringing someone new in, probably Shreve, though, so that's not really much of a plus. But it'll be Prado, Witt Jr., and Perez here in the top of the seventh in a 1-0 Royals lead. The Royals looking to expand it. Tigers hoping to shut them down quickly here to get back to batting and maybe get a run. We'll see how the seventh plays. It's top 7. It's not looking good for Los Tigres, especially at the plate. Ugh. Anyway, it's commercial break. We have to wait for everything to pop back in. Yeah. It is what it is. But when you're getting 1 hit through 6, it's pretty hard to imagine that suddenly the team's just going to start hitting. They could. Pretty much what happened yesterday. They didn't do shit for 6 innings. Then the 7th inning, they exploded for all the runs and won. It was basically like they put up 1 run, kind of off like a mistake play by the Royals, and then they put 5 up, and that was their whole offense yesterday. So theoretically, I guess they could win this game in 1 big inning, but it's kind of not looking like it. Chase and Shreve will come in and pitch here in the top of the 7th. So yeah, at least we'll see how this goes. Anyway, Shreve in the pitch. Good start by Lorenzen. Hopefully, it's just sad the Tigers didn't do a single thing to back it up. We'll see how Shreve does to try to get us to the bottom of the 7th. And we're back underway. Just 1 run allowed could be the difference of the game. No, we're the home team. Tigers have the bottom of the 7th, bottom of the 8th, and bottom of the 9th. They have the third of the game left. 2-0, though, from Shreve. Great start to the inning. I don't know if it'll hit. I highly doubt that, Max. Tigers just can't hit the ball today. Pretty typical Tigers offensive day. No, games are long. Hey, the guy gets out, so it'll be first out of the inning. So that's always good. Grounds out to the second baseman, so the first out of the inning's underway. Now up is Bobby Witt with 1 out as Prado grounded out, so they get the first out. Let's see if they can get the 2 righties now. Not really sure why they brought in Shreve with 2 righties due up right after 1 lefty. It's kind of a silly move, but hey, it is what it is. Hopefully we don't get taken deep twice here. Ugh. Damn, everybody's leaving? What the hell? Is the stream not doing good? People not liking the stream? Damn thing's dying. 3-0 count, though, for Bobby Witt. Looks like we're not throwing him strikes. Stream just never got going this afternoon. Usually up in the 30s or 40s by the 7th inning. 3-0. And that'll be the first strike. It'll be 3-1 now. Something wrong with any of the quality or anything? You guys not telling me something? And that'll put a runner on with ball 4. So good start by Shreve. Get 1 on, 1 out. It's all good. Well, thank you for the one person to say something. Yeah, and you would be surprised. People don't answer that question on this channel. It's like it's a forbidden question. What are my thoughts on the Jack Jones situation? Probably just a stupid mistake. Probably people shouldn't be losing their mind over it. Did you care when Madison Cawthorn brought guns on the plane like 3 times on accident? If your answer is no, then you probably shouldn't care if Jack Jones accidentally brought a bag on the plane with some guns in it. Probably just an accident. Literally, it's as deep as that. It was probably he probably grabbed. Honestly, you can't really even prove that was his bag. He could say that he grabbed the wrong bag when he was on his way out the door. The game is What do you mean it's the game? We do need a miracle for the Tigers, and the Tigers get out of the inning with a double play. By the way. Taps on second, gets it over to first, and so we'll head to the bottom of the 7th. The score will remain tied at 0. Anyway, bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Ibanez, Baez, and Haas. Ibanez, Baez, and Haas. Bottom 7. There's genuinely no reason to even use the game feed anymore. It's just lagging the entire time. So I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I don't think anything really bad's going to happen of it. I think it's a very tough situation to prove for the prosecution that something nefarious happened. Again, all the facts of the case is that Jack Jones had a bag with guns in it. And he was coming from a locker room where there's other people. There could be an expectation that he could get something up. It could just not be his. It could have just been the wrong bag. Like, there's a number of things that could raise reasonable doubts. Plus, he's got probably the best lawyer in Massachusetts, or in Boston anyway. No, I'm good. I don't watch any other teams than the Tigers. I am not doing this for views. Nobody wants to watch the Cardinals and Nats. That sounds like a fucking miserable game. The thing is, there's just no such thing as a Kansas City Royals fan. That's like the reason there's nobody here, if we're being honest. They just don't exist. So, like, the way baseball streams typically work is if it's against a team that just doesn't really like exist, like the Royals, then there's nothing, like, there's going to be nobody chilling. Like, there aren't Royals fans. So, anyway, it's a 1-1 count. Like, if there was Royals fans, there'd be more people watching the stream. That's, I'm just trying to make fun of the Royals fans a little bit. Just a little bit of night ribbon. Oh, shit. Okay, the game's actually in a decent spot. It flies out with first out of the inning. Tigers just still dead at the plate. Lynch is just dealing. Cy Young Lynch. C.Y. Lynch tonight. Pretty typical situation. So we're going to get no hit by Brady Singer tomorrow. Dope. Anyway, it's a 1-1 count to Baez, who's probably going to get out. I've seen all of one pitch today. Anyway, let's see. Would Baez get out again? Yep, 2 away now. And then, oh, you like betting and stuff? I got you. Anyway, it's a 1-1 count. Or, well, Baez grounds out to the shortstop. And, yeah, that's 2 down now for Eric Haas, who's probably going to get out on a strikeout. So we'll probably be heading to the 8th pretty.
I don't think we realize just how great Bobby Witt's arm is, but one thing you don't see too often is the guy elected.
Tigers have elected to just lose this game, apparently. Anyway, it's a 2-1 count here on Eric Haas.
He does go glove hand, he probably doesn't get hobby.
They're still just doing weird replays of the same out. Anyway, 2-1 now. 3-1 on Eric Haas. Maybe he'll walk. Ooh. Don't can strike out. No, Haas got out. So we'll get 1 out to start off the 8th inning because A.J. Hinch refuses to take Eric Scope out of the lineup. So anyway, Tigers go 1-2-3. Pretty terrible inning by the Tigers. Melendez, Garcia, and Beatty. Looks like we're losing today. No, I think it's fine. It is what it is. There's, again, it's just a distinct lack of Royals fans. I don't really care. Anyway, the game is just completely frozen at this point. Anyway, it'll be Melendez, Garcia, and Beatty. Top of the 8th, Royals lead 1-0. I guess the Tigers really just don't want to win this game, and we'll probably lose 1-0. Another shutout in June. This guy Lynch, he's a Cy Young candidate, right? Based on how good he's pitching versus us, he's got to be in the conversation, right? Can't believe we ran into 2 brick walls in Lyles and Lynch. They're probably 2 of the best pitchers in the league, to be honest. Clearly better than Gallen and Strider, based on what I've seen. Anyway, it'll be Melendez. Like I said, it'll be the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for the Royals. They lead 1-0 in the top of the 8th. They're looking to expand to their lead, even though they don't really need to whatsoever. But hey, 2 runs pretty much ice. Terrible effort by the bats tonight. Great pitching job. Tigers are pitching very, very well again tonight, which isn't really much of a surprise. Tigers, yeah, very bad performance at the plate. I don't know what's going on. We're just getting carved up by a guy who has no business doing that to us. And he's probably going to throw. I mean, if I'm the Royals, I just let him throw a complete game. Might as well. I think he's only at like 15 pitches at this point. Maybe 20 or so. He's almost at the minimum. Strike 1 to Melendez. Might even be, what is he at? 7. He's at 21. 24. Anyway, it's an 0-1 count. The game's still far behind in Frozen Land. 0-2 on Melendez. That'll be a called strike. And that'll be a foul ball. It'll be 0-2. Man, I'm fucking done. I don't need a visual representation of the game. We're just going to watch it this way. All right. So it's 0-2. That'll be a foul ball and a splitter. There's really no reason for me to have a visual representation of the game anymore. Hey, there we go. Strikeout to start off the 8th. Good job by Shreve. Melendez down on strikes. This works just as well. I don't fucking care. I can't do with the. You have no guys. I've refreshed that page like 400 times this game, and it's just lag. Anyway, Garcia's up now with 1 away in the 8th. Hopefully we can get him out. He's been tricky this series. He's 3 for 3 today. The Tigers are going to make a pitching change probably. Who's going to come in? Oh, Cisnero. Oh, hopefully he's good. So Cisnero will come in and pitch here to Garcia, who's had a good day, a pretty good series overall. He's 3 for 3 today. Hopefully they can get him out. We'll find out on a quick commercial break due to the pitching change. So we'll see how it plays. Hopefully the Tigers can get one of the guys, Garcia or Beatty, or both really. Not one of them. Just hopefully one of them gets out. What about the other one? I don't really give a shit about both of them. Just one needs to get out. The other one is perfectly fine. Just the one guy's got to go. Welcome. No, it's still the top of the 8th. It's a pitching change. What do you think? They got 3 outs to 1 batter? Though that would be hilarious. Don't think that's possible. It would be helpful if we could have gotten 3 outs at 1 play. Sheesh. Would have carried us. I'm good, Jacob. How you doing? No, we need both guys to get out. I just need one of them to get out. You know what I mean? One of these 2 guys got to get out. And the other one, I don't really care, but he can, as long as like basic, I don't know. I don't know how to word that so it sounds clever. I'll think about it a little longer. I think initially when I said it, it sounded funny and kind of clever, but not now. Anyway, we're just waiting for the game to come back up. It'll be Cisnero taking on Garcia. He's 3 for 3 today, so good luck to us, I guess. Come on, get back to pitching. I love how shit-tastic MLB 66 and Bally Sports both are. Anyway, that'll be ball 1 off the plate. Oh, good start. Hopefully that's just some nerves. It'll be a slider that misses, pretty far off. It looks far off anyway. It's probably not as dramatic as it looks. And that'll be a foul ball, so strike 1. 1-1 count now for Garcia against Cisnero. Let's see, what's the next pitch? That'll be ball 2 down low.
7 innings pitched, 29 punch outs. So he is back to the guy that we're used to seeing, reliant and consistent.
I kind of have it on in the background again. It finally decided to load up. Got the under 2.5. It might be pretty safe.
Has been one of the best in the league, without question.
You just got home from work. Nice, Kenny. Long day, it sounds like. 2-1 count. Well, now he's out. He gets out. So the Tigers get the second out of the inning. Why is that like clicked? I never clicked on that. Garcia grounds out. So they finally get Garcia with the second out of the inning. Now up to bat is Beatty with 2 away.
Foley has been lights out. Last 8 scoreless. Alex Lange
Be called strike 1 to Beatty.
saves this season. So talk about that bullpen. They have been on point this season.
It was actually a pretty nice play that actually resulted in the out. Scope actually made a nice play on that out by Garcia. His only good play of the night. Anyway, it'll be 0-2 now on Beatty. Oh, it was only 4-8. Oh, that's not that bad. Basically, what I'm working tomorrow is 5 to 9, so I feel you.
Down like that, what he's trying to do is get his eyes closer to that ball. That's a tough play. Playing a position that he
Day game tomorrow, though, so that'll be interesting. Hopefully the Tigers can win tomorrow.
found that ball next.
Hopefully they hit better than this. Jesus Christ. Throw two, though, on Beatty.
Cisnero now faces Matt Beatty.
Can they get a third strike and get out of the inning?
Kansas City run back.
Yeah, they get an out, so that's even better. Oh, it's basically the same thing, right? That'll be the third out of the inning. The Tigers will send Scope, Cabrera, and Scope, Cabrera, Rogers. So Beatty pops out to Baez. That'll be the third out. Let's see if Scope, Cabrera, or Rogers can do anything here in the bottom of the eighth. It's a 1-0 game.
What you love about Michael Lorenzen, you just watch him and Jonathan Scope, letting them know,
You have to do 8 to 12. That's not bad.
got me, I trust you. When in doubt. You just love
So the Tigers will go to the bottom of the eighth. They'll send their 6, 7, and 8 hitters to the plate. Hopefully they can find a run somewhere. Oh shit, Baez made a nice play too in that inning.
Magical play by Javier.
Bottom 8. Let's see if they can force a safe situation in the ninth.
That is so hard, but he looks at
Bottom of the eighth coming on up. Quick commercial break between the innings. It'll be Scope, Cabrera, and Rogers, probably against Lynch. Maybe the Tigers can get a run. It's only one. Can they do it? Can't be that hard, boys. What is Lynch is only at 78. Yeah, he could go a complete game tonight, and he probably will. So we're gonna have to just figure out how to hit Lynch really quickly here. Anyway, Scope, Cabrera, and Rogers. We got some bagels for $1.50. Nice. Anyway, bottom of the eighth coming up quick. I'm guessing Lynch will be pitching still this inning. He's literally under 80 pitches through 7 innings. So, you know. You know what's crazy? The Tigers have only struck out 2 times in this game. They've gotten a ton of contact outs. So it's not that they're not hitting the ball or seeing it. They're just like missing it by like a little bit. They're falling into the contact pitching. And they're not able to get around it. I think that's what's singularly the most frustrating part of this game is no one's really like hitting bad. They're just getting nothing's falling. So hopefully something starts to go their way this inning. Oh shit, Chapman's in. Ah, fuck. All right, well now we got to try and do this off Chapman. So it'll be Scope versus Chapman. Yeah, this is gonna go real well. Yeah, I think the Lions will be one of the better teams in the NFC. They should win the North. I think they should win their division. Unless a weird situation comes up between now and then, but I kind of doubt it. They should win their division. Anyway. All right, so we'll see Chapman versus Scope. I have to take a piss. I'll be right back.
I'll take it here in the 8th as quick as possible. Right, Jonathan Scope, Miguel Cabrera, and Jake Rogers against Aroldis Chapman. 27th appearance for the new Royal in the offseason, acquired by Kansas City, and taking the place of Daniel Lynch, who Cam surrendered just the
And
one
Scope got out on the first pitch.
just a couple of strikeouts.
One away.
78 pitches.
Typical Scope. We start off the inning with 1 out. I kind of figured here's Cabrera now.
Scope reads some of the ground ball.
And he's down 0-1 in the at-bat. Well, that sucks. Anyway, 1 away. 0-1 count for Mickey now.
He's been good this year for the Royals. Definitely
Looking like we're getting 1 hit too. This is a bad loss. 1-1 for Cabrera.
his services, got his velo back, commanded.
They just decided not to show up and hit the ball at all today. Thank goodness for Ibanez.
Pulled after 7 innings and
2-1 on Miggy.
I'm extremely surprised, especially with the way he was getting early soft
Oh, we got that's pretty cool.
with the changeup.
Yeah, I know we play the Twins again.
Harder,
Pretty cool that we get a TV game for it.
I know he's been
Anyway, 2-1 for Miggy.
we want guys that throw everything the same speed. You don't really have to change.
See if we can get something going here in the 8th inning. Could use some hits. Could use a run. Do something. 3-1. There we go. Maybe a base runner even.
Daniel Lynch definitely kept it.
Give somebody a chance to do something.
1-1 to Miguel Cabrera. Chapman popping the glove at 101.
And nothing easy about 1-on-1.
Got to get somebody on to get to have a prayer. It's 3-1 on Cabrera.
In the dirt, 2-1.
Mound visit. It looks like the catcher is coming to talk to the pitcher. Looks like they're kind of not on the same page. A little bit of miscommunication going on. So it'll be 3-1. Hopefully Miggy gets walked, and then we maybe can have some magic start here in the 8th. You never know. All right, ball 4, good start. There we go. Got what we need. Got a guy on. Now let's see if Mr. Rogers come up and bash one here. Yeah, Miggy's his numbers look a lot better lately. He's up at 233 now. OBP's up to like 640 or 639. OPS anyway. You want the Tigers to sign Chapman? I'm good on Chapman. All right, Nick Maton will replace Cabrera as a pinch runner, so that's good. We'll see what Jake Rogers can do with the runner at first, and 1 away here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers need a hit. Just to get something started, just to break it open a little bit. The walk could be the catalyst. Let's see if they can follow through and get the run in. Tying run now at first base. Nice little gap shot could give us what we needed here. So we'll have Maton at first now with the pinch running. Maybe a nice wild pitch here to start off the at-bat so Maton can get down to second would be cool. Ball 1, way out, way high. Tigers on 8. Strike 1 to Rogers. He takes strike 1. Oh, they did pick off attempt. I missed that. Nothing going on. Maton backed in. Maton got a haircut, it looks like. Hopefully you're right, Dominic. Need a big hit from Mr. Rogers. Hey, he's down 1-2 now. Yeah, pretty much Sinclair. Yeah, he's pretty much at the end. He's 11 years deep. Plus, however many years before. I think he was around a little bit earlier than that even. It's a 1-2 count. Hopefully Rogers can get something here. And he strikes out swinging. All right, well, that sucks. We're gonna get 1 hit. Ain't no fucking way we win this. Yeah, I don't know about that, Aiden. We're down to 2 outs here in the 8th, so things that Rogers gave one a ride, but unfortunately went foul. That was probably our only shot of anything in this game. So here's Marisnik. He got pinched hit for Vierling, so maybe Matt Vierling can come through. He's been pretty good this year. We'll see. Thing is, they'll probably take Chapman out now because they're not going to give Vierling a lefty. So Matt Vierling will come into pinch hit with the runner at first, but I'm guessing Chapman will be taken out of the game. And they're probably going to bring in Stalemate, I think is their regular closer. Tigers All-Star representative, Matt Vierling, hopefully. He loves the fastball and he loves hitting off lefties. It could be a fun battle coming up. Barlow is their closer. Oh, that's right. That's right. That is correct. Oh, maybe they're not making a change. Yeah, Newski, it's not good. Not a great effort by the boys this afternoon. No, they're not changing him. All right, Chapman versus Vierling then. All right, we'll see what happens. Hopefully the Tigers can get something here. A runner at first, 2 away. Maton the runner at first. Vierling the new hitter for Marisnik. He's head 2-0 now is Vierling. I mean, the plan could just be pitch around Vierling and go after short. But see, I think they also know that McKinstry... Oh, no, McKinstry won't hit against lefties. Interesting position. I don't know why the hell McKinstry didn't hit for scope. It's a 2-1. That'll be strike 1 that just got thrown. Please, somebody play hero. 3-1 for Veerling. Ball's down low in the dirt. Wonder if that's enough to get Maton to go to second. No. All right, 3-1, runner at first, 2 down in the bottom of the 8th. It's a 1-0 Royals lead. Tigers literally just need 1 to tie this game up. Can they get 1? Count is 3-1. We're waiting to see what the 4th pitch is, and that'll be ball 4. 2 on now. All right, here we go. Zach Short up with 2 on. Carpenter could pinch hit right now, I guess. Theoretically, yeah, they could bring Carey in, but it's a lefty on the mound. We're kind of in a weird submission right now with Chapman pitching because, like, I think all of our fucking pinch hitters are lefties. So I don't know if it's a good idea. So now Short's going to stay in and hit. It's 0-1 to Short. Fuck. Please, Zach Short, just hit the ball. Just a base hit, buddy. That'll be ball 1, so it's a 1-1 count to Short inside. Almost hit him, it looks like. Yeah, Chapman throws gas. I just hope it isn't too much for Short to do anything with.
As Chef said, you know, his best pitch is his fastball right here. One pitch, one spot. Looking to drop the barrel on it, head out. See if he can put the Tigers on the board.
He won't face Torkelson. That's the truth of the matter. There's 0 shot he faces off with Torkelson. 2-1 now to Short. They'll bring in Barlow for Torkelson. I doubt they let a power throw and lefty throw to fucking Torkelson. But it's 2 on, 2 out with the 2-1 count. Tigers need a big single here from Short. Wild pitch. The runners all advanced, so it'll be 2nd and 3rd now. So that's really good for the Tigers. Chapman's a little wild, throws one in the dirt. And now we got runners at 2nd and 3rd with a 2-1 count. Now all Short really has to do is hit a single. Hopefully he doesn't choke here and just pokes one into right field. That'll be ball 3. 3-1 now to Zach Short. Please, Zach Short, pick up a big hit. Yeah, I don't know how Chapman's wearing all that. He's got to be warm as shit. It could also be cold gear, though. A lot of that long sleeve gear stuff will actually keep you kind of cold. It's like designed to like weirdly stay cool. Anyway, it's a 3-1 count. It's taken a while for anything to pop up, so maybe some good news is about to happen. Ball 4, ball in dirt. That'll be load the bases on up. If it gets away from the catcher, that could be a run scored. A lot of like Under Armour and that stuff is like smart tech now. Torkelson will be coming up to bat with the bases loaded, and they're going to pull Chapman like I thought. So Chapman will be done. They'll probably bring in Barlow here to finish the game out. But it's the bottom of the 8th. Tigers have kind of come to life here via walks. Bases are loaded, and we'll see. I can't imagine Chapman staying in the game. We'll see, though. I'm waiting to see what pops up. My feed is so slow. I have to watch on like this weird thing here. Are they pulling him? Or are they letting... Oh, okay. It's going to be Chap versus Torque. That's ball 1. All right. Come on, Torque. Hit a home run. Or a base hit. Literally, all we need is a single, dude. Just a base hit. Or a walk. Hit by pitch. Anything to tie this game up at 1. Bases are loaded with 2 outs for Torkelson. Called strike 1. So Torkelson did the right thing by taking the strike right there. Make him throw you a strike to start off that bat. Come on, Torque. Tigers once again doing things with 2 outs. Maybe they just pick up a little bloop single somewhere, blomp it into right field or left field, and let a couple in. 1 and 2, foul tip. Fuck. Come on, Torque. Come on now. Need a big hit. Need a big single. That's a bad hitter takes a timeout. Don't like that. Don't like this 1-2 count. Daniel. Please, Torkelson, please pick up a big single.
in the Knicks. Now a great opportunity. We've seen
Fuck, he gets out.
the last week or so.
Well, bottom of the top of the ninth coming up. Tigers leave them juiced. 0-0 or 1-0 game, and the Tigers are going to lose 1-0 with one hit. Pathetic effort at the plate tonight. Overall effort, 0 out of 10. Just a lazy ground out. Fucking losers. Well, congratulations, Royals. You guys are going to win this game. Literally, like I said, when the Royals scored the run in the sixth, that's too much for the Tigers this evening. They'll send Blanco, Lopez, and Waters to the plate. 7, 8, 9 for the Royals, and it really don't matter. They've already won the game. No, Carpenter isn't playing yet. Not yet, anyway. He'll probably bat in the ninth, I would imagine, unless he's just getting a full day out. Either way, top of the ninth coming up. It's 1-0 Royals. Tigers need to shut them down here to have any shot at walking it off. We'll see. I guess 1-0 is just too much. I think he's played in every game since he's come back from injury, so they probably wanted to just give him a day off. I don't know. Hinch is stupid with days off. He's white hot, so you have to sit him down. But to be fair, we also seen the ramifications of what happens when you don't rest players. Riley Green has shin splints because he played in all but one game this year. Lange or Foley would be nice. Since Lange pitched yesterday, I'm guessing Foley will come in. Well, to be fair, Cisnero looks like he's still pitching the ninth. All right. Well, we'll see. Blanco will be the hitter. It is Blanco, Lopez, and Waters. Green. He's doing some light running and like doing some like drills and stuff and doing light rehabbing, but he's still kind of in like a air cast. So it might be a little bit still. Ball one. For the Tigers, next half inning, it'll be... Oh, boy, I don't know. They might pinch hit guys, so it's kind of hard to tell right now. Ibanez, Baez, and Haas. Not anybody good. Except maybe Ibanez. Hopefully Haas doesn't hit. Well, it's only a 1-0 game. 1-1 now on a pitch. It's called strike 2 or strike 1. Air cast or it's just easy to walk on cast. Haas sucks. I don't know. I'm not a big fan. I've never really been a big fan of that guy. 2-1. I've always been told by fans he's a really good hitter, but I still haven't seen it. 2-2 now on Blanco. What's up, Count? Yeah, I would agree. Dingler should come soon. Yeah, I've never been big on Haas. Never seen it. Don't know what people see. I'm figuring I was missing it. And now I know I wasn't. 3-2. Hey, I mean, it's possible. It's winding up like it looks like it could happen. It's a 3-2 count here. For some reason, they left Cisnero in for way too long. Full count now on the hitter for Blanco. He's rehabbing. I don't know. You could look these things up, dude. I'm not the Tigers injury people. I'm guessing he's rehabbing. He's injured. I don't know. Hey, a strikeout. There we go. He got hurt. Hurt his hamstring. Or his quad or something like that. I can't remember. Here's his leg. Lopez is up now with 1 away. Like his right hamstring, right quad, left hamstring, left quad. It's like one of them injuries. Yeah, you said that, Con. We heard you the first time. We know Haas is mid. Nope, the game just the feed just completely was just like we're just lagging now. Very good. Yeah, everybody got hurt all at once for the Tigers. That's a big reason why our offense just suddenly stalled. It wasn't just Riley Green. It's like we didn't have Carpenter, Veerling, and we'd also lost Badu. 1-1. So now 1-1 to Lopez. Hopefully the Tigers can get Lopez out. He's usually a difficult at bat against us. Gonna be a fun 9th inning. No, you're good, Con. You don't need to say you're bad. Hopefully, Daniel. They, yeah. The injuries just really didn't help us. Like, right when we were just about to hit 500, everybody got hurt all at once. It's like, God damn it, man. That's very unfortunate. That'll be the second out of the inning in play outs. There we go. 2 down in the inning. Yeah, mine too. I didn't expect them to. I expected them to be like the Royals record at this point, to be honest. 2 down in the inning now. Looks like Barlow is warming up. I think we're 3 or 4 wins better than we were last year right now. But again, that's, you know, that doesn't mean much. We played an easy-ass schedule last year. Grounds out. So 2 down in the inning. Here comes the 9-hitter Waters. Hopefully we can get through him and head to the bottom of the 9th. I don't know. I don't really keep up with the standings like that. You know that. For a team that isn't going to make the playoffs unless we magically win the division, I don't care about the standings all year. Mize? He should be back next year. I think the Tigers have said that he's not pitching this year. It's a 1-2 count now on Waters. Need just one more good one here from Mr. Cisnero to get out of the inning, and we'll see if the Tigers have any life in the bottom of the 9th. Dramatic win is still a win. I'll take it. Maybe they just didn't feel like using their closers tonight and just wanted to win via dramatics. We've hit off Barlow before. Hey, the Tigers get a strikeout. All right, bottom of the 9th coming up. Our pitching was great today. We've only given up 6 hits and 1 run. We should win this game. I don't understand what the fuck's happening right now. We have 1 hit. It's just like, God damn it, dude. Some nights this offense is just god-awful. And we'll head to the bottom of the 9th. It'll be Ibanez, Baez, and Haas unless somebody gets pinched hit for. Hopefully somebody gets pinched hit for in this inning. Maybe we don't see Haas bat. But anyway, it'll be Ibanez, Baez, and Haas to lead it off. We need 1 run to tie it. Or else this will be like our 6th time being shut out this month. Goodness gracious. That's a good way to put it, Con. Just sometimes they just kind of suck. Yeah, Baez could really use a big hit here. Somebody could. Somebody could play hero really hard tonight. Dude, Dean, it'd be so goddamn funny if Scope does walk this game off. I'd be like, well, I'll be a son of a bitch. It might be his destiny. You might have been right all along, Dean. This might be the Scope walk-off game. Where he breaks Tiger's Twitter for tonight. Dude, I'm telling you, if he wins this game, it'll be absolutely electric at that place for no particular reason. No, Baez isn't the problem. Of all the people in the lineup, I mean, he's not great, but he's not the problem. It's literally lined up for 1 guy to get on and 2 guys to get out and Scope to play hero. Yeah, and by the way, yeah, we do have McKinstry on the bench, so I doubt we'll see Scope hit in this inning. Yeah, this is where I miss Prime Miggy. Barlow will come in and pitch. Ibanez will be the hitter. We'll see what happens. We've gotten to Barlow before. We've not gotten to him. It looks like Carey's got a bat in his hand, and McKinstry does too. So it looks like McKinstry and Carey are expecting to bat this inning. That'll be strike 1 to Ibanez. Nah, Scope isn't batting this inning, it looks like, Dean. Somebody's hitting for Jonathan Scope, whether it be Carey or whether it be McKinstry. And Ibanez gets out, one away. Look, yeah, we're getting one hit. Son of a bitch tonight.
We're going to break down and show you how he was able to pitch 7 shutout innings on just 78 pitches is all it took.
Well, one away. Here comes Baez. 1-0 Royals lead. Tigers literally need 1 run to tie the game. Let's see if they can get it, or is this just going to be a very pathetic affair?
I'd take that, knowing we had a nice barbecue before the game. We'll have one afterwards, too, if they can get a win here. Andy Ibanez stands in, facing Scott Barlow.
That would have been a good game to go be in. I don't know. Some people like Tigers post game. Tigers score a run challenge. Yeah, MLB score a run challenge. Level Detroit Tigers. That's nearly impossible. That'll be, again, there's 1 away. Ball 1 to Baez now. Strike 1 to Baez. He swings at what would have been ball 2. Awesome. 1-1 count. Come on, Javi. Please hit the ball. Ah, he swung at a ball on the ground. All right. Well, it was a good try tonight, I guess. Not really. Pretty piss poor effort by the Tigers overall. 1-2 on Baez. They've only struck out 2 or 3 times too. They literally just couldn't get the ball in play. They hit it right at somebody every at bat. Yeah, great game to the Royals fans. It was a great game. The Tigers just didn't do any goddamn thing at the plate. If you haven't dropped a like, consider dropping one. It helps out the channel, helps out the stream. Holy shit, hold on a minute, folks. Baez, it says no out. Hold on a minute. Did Baez just pick up a hit? Wait a second. Baez doubles on a line. Oh, shit. Baez picks up a double. 1 out double for Baez. What is happening? Uh-oh, here comes probably Kerry Carpenter now with the runner at second. Okay. And a double, too. Now all we need is a single. Oh, come on, Kerry. In-play runs. Let's see that in-play runs. We all want to see in-play runs. Please give us that fucking dopamine drip of in-play runs. Ball 1. There we go. There we go. Afraid to pitch to us. Afraid to pitch to us. I didn't see if he almost got himself out, but I just care that he's on second with a 2-0 count. And now we got 2-0 for Kerry Carpenter. Great hitters count. Oh, Baez almost did get his ass thrown out. Either way, he's still safe, so. All right. 2-0 count for Carpenter. Base hit could score the run. That's all the Tigers really need right now. We can worry about the rest of the game as the game goes along. Just need 1. Kerry has a good hitters count in play outs. Fuck, man. Well, 2 down now with the runner at second, I'm guessing. I doubt the runner got moved up. Unless we got doubled. No, the runner did get moved over. All right. Guess we got the runner over to third. So now we really just need a big base hit from, I'm guessing, Zach McKinstry. Yeah, McKinstry's going to pinch hit for Scope, so I have no idea how this at-bat goes. Can McKinstry get a big hit? Come on, Zach. Ball 1. Yeah, everybody on this team's been slumping. Just need a single. Strike 1. Pretty high called strike 2, or strike 1 anyway. 1-1 count for McKinstry with 1 runner at third and 2 away. Tigers have their best shot of scoring 90 feet away. Can they pick him up, or will this game be a giant what if? Ball in the dirt. Maybe that's a wild, maybe a wild pitch is all we need to score a run today, baby. It's a 2-1 count, though, with the ball in the dirt. Maybe it's a wild enough pitch that the Tigers scored. Nope, damn. Anyway, it's 2-1. Good hitters count for McKinstry.
Zach McKinstry is wrapped with that.
3-1 on McKinstry. All right, all right.
Rarely doubles up with that fastball. So you saw him just mix up. Let's see if he goes back soft.
Really good hitters count. Hopefully McKinstry gets something that he can handle here.
Ground ball to first. Prado will take it himself.
Maybe a nice little base hit or something is all we need. Don't overthink it. Fuck. He takes a strike. Why didn't he swing at that? 3-2. Full count for McKinstry. Runner at third. 2 outs. It's a 1-0 Royals lead. Need something here. But we don't have anyone that's him. Or is it Zach foul ball? I thought he struck out. Whew. Count will remain full. We'll see another full count pitch. Can we have somebody be the guy?
1 for 3 with a double last night.
What's the next pitch going to be? It's a 3-2 count. In play runs. Come on, in play runs. Ah, we lost. Son of a bitch. What a bunch of losers. Well, GG to the Royals. You guys won 1-0. The Tigers beat themselves by doing nothing at the plate today. Good Lord. Ugh. What a sad effort by the Detroit Tigers at the plate today. They get 2 whole hits and they struck out 4 times. Eesh. It's an embarrassing job. But hey, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so on your way out. It'd help us out. Yeah, I mean, they could have left Scope in there. Probably wouldn't have mattered much. My goodness, that was a bad effort by the Tigers. Hey, we have 31 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. Very kind. Yeesh. Yeah, I mean, Kansas City pitched good. We just didn't hit. Hey, congrats on your win, man. On your gambling win, anyway. Tigers can't hit today. They fall 1-0. Hopefully that means tomorrow they can bring their hitting shoes and decide to hit the ball, but I doubt it. Yeah, have a good night. Have a good night, everyone who's taken off. Yeah, it was a tough loss. They pitched very well. Defense played okay after a rough start, but unfortunately the bats just never did anything. Oh, 34. Oh, we might have went up a few likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Yeah, bad team. Just, I don't know. Yeah, when we have pitching nights like that, we're dead. We're just dead in the water. Don't know what happened. I just think we ran a really bad lineup out. As long as they can win tomorrow, I'm fine. Literally, as long as we take 2 or 3, that's completely fine by me. So tomorrow they need the win. And yeah, that's fine. But if they do drop the series, this is a rather embarrassing loss that they should have won. Yeah, can't lose tomorrow. Got to win tomorrow. I would put that in almost in the must-win category tomorrow. Mainly just because you can't lose 2 or 3 to the Royals. Not this year. You shouldn't be anyway. Damn, we got getting quite a few subscribers this stream. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be live again tomorrow afternoon. And I think I'm gonna miss Friday and Saturday, but I'll be live Sunday's game. I got to work Friday and Saturday, so I'll probably miss those. But I'll make another community post about all that. All right, everybody. I think that's going to be it for me tonight. If you haven't checked out the Madden stream we did the other night, it's probably worth checking out. It's a pretty fun stream. We wound up going with the Lions for our franchise mode, so that's always a fun thing to check it out. Like I said, we'll be live tomorrow, and probably tomorrow night as well for some Madden after I get out of work. We're going to do the obviously the Tiger stream at 1 for the finale of the series, and then to work, and then we'll see how I feel after I get out of work tomorrow, and I'll probably do another Madden stream. Thursday will probably be Madden. Friday will probably be just the Tiger, or I don't know what I'm gonna do Friday. We'll figure it out. Friday I might chill, and then Saturday probably because the games are at 6 o'clock for the Tigers, so it's like really hard to get them in, and get out of work around 10. So yeah, we'll figure it out though. We'll figure it out. All right, guys. Have a good rest of your night. Sucks the Tigers weren't able to do anything at the plate. Hopefully the next time they play, it's a little bit better than whatever the hell that effort was. So I appreciate everyone who came by. Thank you for all the likes and everything like that. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. If not, I'll see you when I see you next. We try to do as many games as we can. I'll let you know which ones we can't do, and we'll do like partial games. We'll miss a little bit, and we'll just cover it as much as we can. So appreciate you guys. Have a good rest of your evenings. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always going to be go Tigers. Does anybody have anything big left or anything important? Anything big before I dip out of here? Twins will be a big series. Yeah, we'd have to. Yeah, it would be a big one. I'd agree. All right, I think we're all set then, everybody. It's about that then. All right, stay safe out there, everyone, and stay cool. It's getting pretty warm. And I'll see you guys when I see you next. All right. Well,